Strange things started to happen in World of Tanks Blitz. Heavy tanks went missing without a trace. Bases were being mysteriously captured. No one knew who was responsible. Or what? Before this happened, life in World of Tanks Blitz was going on as usual. Medium tanks were battling at the flanks. Heavy tanks were pushing for a breakthrough. Light tanks were spotting. And when two Allied heavy tanks suddenly disappeared during one of the battles, nobody noticed. Things like that happen. But then it started to happen more frequently. Rumors began to flow through the garages. Somebody even said they saw a flying saucer. Something had to be done. Two brave fighters went looking for the truth where everything was said to have originated. The team watched them go, speechless. The fighters approached the paranormal zone, only to disappear from the map. Tanks with the largest view range were then sent out to scout. That's when they managed to spot something at the border of the paranormal zone. The figure was blurred, but its edges resembled a reptile. But then the signal was lost. Looking at the photos later, something unusual was noticed. It was a tank of nails and steel, completely unlike any other. The team plucked up their courage and set out together. The closer the tanks got to the zone, the more traces of the unknown they saw. They recognized hulls of heavy and medium tanks. Smoke was still drifting from light tanks. Each one had identical holes in the same spots. It was the work of just one tank. But which one? The Allies would soon learn the answer. There it was atop the hill. A Tier 10 collector heavy tank, Super Conqueror. First among equals. One of the most dynamic heavy tanks with a maximum speed of 36 kilometers per hour. Good armor allows it to win when others can't. 10 degrees of depression and elevation angles along with 400 HP of damage with a standard shell will burn the enemy to ashes. The Super Conqueror can return fire with devastating damage of over 2,500 HP per minute. When it's in the Rex camo, all players will see who commands the battlefield and who sets the rules, just like a true conqueror. Become this conqueror. Get the Super Conqueror. Take control and exert complete power over the battlefield.